brand new day. We got a whole bunch of new stuff. Uh, we got a whole bunch of Empire magazine, like Empire magazine, and what was the other one? We got a whole bunch of covers. It's like just showing stuff from the film. Um, dropping like stuff like that. Like our first look at Scorpion. What I will say is, what I have noticed is this tail that's being used in like the promo art or whatever. It looks different than the one that's actually in the film.
We don't really get a good look of the one that's in the film yet.
I think we.
Also, that quote right there, not only is a famous comic quote for Scorpion, but they also took that. That's also the name of the Spider-Man '90s animated series episode that introduces him, Sting and the
Thing of the
Scorpion.
Scorpion. Yep.
Yep,
Where is it?
I caught that nod and I appreciated it.
But I'm really excited to see how like Scorpion is incorporated into the story.
Big
Um,
same.
I'm excited to see how all of them are incorporated into the
Yeah.
story. If I'm being completely honest. Where
Watch,
is the others?
we're gonna have a Spider-Man movie with a crap ton of villains in it, and I bet you people won't complain this time.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna complain this time. They're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna complain at all because this is gonna be
Oh, they'll
handed
find
to
something
us.
to complain about.
Yeah, yeah. But along with this, another first look at the Incredible Hulk, like Savage Hulk is back. They're teasing. People seem to think, and I'm thinking the same thing that we're gonna get Gray Hulk at some point.
I made the prediction that, and granted, we don't even know that this is going to happen, but it's been speculated with the organic route that we see Spider-Man's powers taking. It's been speculated that we might get something akin to Man Spider, and I said, watch us get a Man Spider versus Hulk fight.
I mean, that would be dope. That would be dope. But just seeing him take on the Hulk in general is, and look at it. This looks like organic. This is organic webbing. The web shooters are not on his suit.
Well, even then, like even when they haven't been in the past, like the web shooters have been underneath the glove to where you can't see them. So,
But we know in this movie they're on top.
well, right, but we don't know if that is something that he starts out the film with, or if that's just a transition that happens at some point. Because if you noticed, whenever he was that final swing in No Way Home, you don't see visible web shooters on the wrists. He's just swinging.
True, true, true. Well, we do know but he does have like his own like fabricator that he made, which is like a really really low budget 3D printer as
Right,
they described it.
right,
I'm really excited to see like how he has like continued to develop
right.
with this type of stuff.
And a genius in his late teens is perfectly capable of coming up with something like that before
Yep.
anybody bitches and moans.
Also, somebody took pictures from Empire magazine, like they took a picture of the picture on their phone and uploaded it. Like, come on now, this silhouette just looks. This looks like it's ripped out of comic book. Like
Yeah,
Spider-Man pulling a shuriken out his arm. Like, also honestly, I think he can redeem himself because again, the Punisher special was not bad. I just wanted more.
I
But
mean,
Frank looks good here.
at that point, I think the special did its job. Then, if you liked it but you wanted more, I think it did its job.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanted more. I wanted more story wise. But I do wonder how does Frank fit into this story? Like, who is he after? And I love
Uh,
that they haven't. I love that that hasn't been spoiled yet at any stage. If you get what I mean.
yeah, I mean, they don't want to give too much about the plot away.
Yeah. Uh, Spidey meeting with Tremel Tillman's character. I love that you could tell that the suit is just super super practical, but it kind of right here it looks like that fan made project that
Spider-Man
everybody kind of
Lotus.
yeah.
I never actually saw that myself. I just knew a lot of people were hating on it.
Yeah. But this is Peter meeting with William Metzger. I don't know what his end game is in this film, but I am really really excited to see his take on the character because Tremel Tillman is a wonderful actor.
Oh yeah,
Tremel Tillman is a wonderful actor, and this suit looks beautiful. It looks like Tom got taller. I don't know why, but it looks like he got a little bit taller.
It's probably
And
just how they
then
framed it.
yeah, and then of course we have Peter meeting with Bruce. I don't know if he's at ESU or like I don't know if he attends ESU or if he just got like found a hoodie to get in the school or something. That's something like a Peter Parker s thing to do, in my opinion.
I mean, we see him
Uh,
going up to Bruce in the middle of a class, so he could
yeah,
very well be
but
attending.
he was yeah. But would a GED qualify you to get into like a university?
Could. I don't know.
Yes. William Metzger is working for. I think he's in charge of damage control. I think. Cameron Walker with the $1 super chat, and I skipped over it, and I'm sorry. Naruto with a $2 super chat. I am so happy they're actually doing Until Dawn too. They are.
Yep. Yeah, that was revealed during the state of play.
Oh,
And when I realized what it was, I was like, "Oh, Until Dawn. You mean that game that has over 200 fucking endings?"
And Silent Hill. They revealed Silent
Yep.
Hill too.
Another Silent
that's
Hill. They're remaking the first Tomb Raider game and one of the original Dynasty Warriors games.
did they
Just
reveal anything else that was
they have
interesting?
they have like a 20-minute showcase for the God of War prequel game.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the thing that they ended on because they started immediately with Wolverine.
Yeah,
I
they
love
started
it.
on Wolverine, then they did Marvel taking
Boomerang and
Silent Hill.
Tarantula look so good right there, man. Oh my god.
I heard a rumor today. I heard a rumor that Boomerang is actually the dude that MJ is dating.
What, that Paul bastard?
I don't know if
Or,
he's Paul.
or if that's actually him?
Yeah, I heard that that's who Boomerang is.
Maybe.
They don't. If that's true, that would actually be hilarious.
She sure has a thing for guys with masks, huh?
Yeah, but that would be interesting. I like. Where do they play? Like, I'm starting to think that they play a bigger role than just being in montage footage.
I mean, they might be montage and then part of that whole big prison fight at the end.
True.
Because you remember, like, okay, I'll use this example. You know how they like had all those different villains during the prison arc of Arrow, yet and they were all kind of part of the big like 40-minute prison narrative at the end. They were all part of that big fight.
Yeah.
It'll probably be something similar to that, I imagine.
And then last but not least, we got the first look at what Tombstone is going to look like. They're keeping him albino, which I mean, that's fine. That's what he is. They're not going the gray route, which
Yeah.
it leans into the more realistic aspect, but it's still fantastical because he's freakishly strong.
Yeah.
I don't think they needed to give him hair.
I mean, he's had hair a number of times before. He's actually been depicted with hair more often than he hasn't. So
Yeah, true. But they could have kept. But I guess people would have said, "Oh, he just looks like Tobias Whale."
I mean, like, so I think back to when what they should honestly use as a reference for Tombstone in this. I think Spectacular Spider-Man actually gave us the best Tombstone we've gotten. So
Big man. Yep.
I think maybe model it after that. Which, funnily enough, I saw someone brought it up in the comments. That was Keith David who voiced him in that.
Yep.
And did a fucking great job.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm really excited to like just see this story play out. And if you have Prime, they're doing an early exclusive in movie theaters early access screening on July 29th. You can sign up for that. I mean, you can sign up to be alerted for that now, but yeah, I'm doing that because I'm not trying to be spoiled on anything. And as soon as people see it, they're running to the internet. I hope this film does not get spoiled. Disney and Sony have been really good at not getting their stuff like spoiled badly, if I could say that. And I don't think no MCU film has like been completely like just ruined by spoilers.
No. What you mean? What do you mean ruined by spoilers?
Like somebody just leaked the entire film.
Well, no, but I mean, sometimes leaking one specific aspect of it kind of hurt it. I mean, the biggest example I can think of recently was Thunderbolts, where immediately after it, the whole New Avengers title leak came out,
Oh
which
yeah.
that kind of hurt the movie. Like doing it in the middle of it, like either call it New Avengers from the get go or don't call it that at all. But with the leak came out and then like the title change in the midst of all of it, that did hurt it.
Um, Dalton, I'm not reading fan theories. I watched a video, and I thought that was interesting. You got to have fun with the internet sometimes, Dalton. You got to have fun, but not
Also,
watching those horrible videos.